Oh, you know what? I could have set this so I'm looking over at the big TV. Why didn't I do that?
I really wish you could fucking actually get all the Pokemon in Arceus.
Oh my god, you know how massive that game would be? I'm surprised they didn't slowly do that with DLCs.
Well, I mean, they only have like 100 or 200 in the game, and there's like they're taking from like generations.
I just want my Mew.
Speaking of that thing, looks like fucking demented Pokemon.
Someone's just in a Pokemon mood, isn't he?
Yes, I am. Why do you think I just I designed all those new Pokemon sessions?
We'll do some Pokemon Fusion.
Oh, trust me, the level of war crimes that I've constructed at this point is probably going to destroy the Pokemon universe. Including all the crazy things Professor Oak has been up to. So many Gary clones! So little time.
Yeah, that's about right. I can definitely hear the Danganronpa music in this. Which is something you haven't seen yet, so... You know AI Somnum, which is one of the two devs. But you haven't prepared for this weirdness. If this is anything like Danganronpa stuff.
Acid!
I feel like I'm in a VR game.
Yeah, I can definitely kind of see that.
Look, a human! It's been a while.
You're a chick?
I didn't expect that either.
Anyway, that was a good nap. I nearly slept through the whole thing. Let's see. Alright, there's something I have to do first. Okay, human, listen up. First, I'll have you select your difficulty. Choose wisely. Complain about it later, and I'll boom kill ya.
What?
Now then, display the options.
Sorry, I was setting the camera. Lenient. Adorable. What? Mean. Trouble. What? Do you want to be lenient or adorable? What?
Adorable things can still be horrible. So I'm gonna go with adorable.
We're just going right into, like, uber hard difficulty, aren't we?
It could be. Or we could just be literally doing cheater mode.
Oh, you sure about that? Don't say I didn't warn you.
Fuck. I didn't know what that meant. You can't prove it.
You know what difficulty that is?
Yes.
One selected is how difficult yours truly will be on you. I'll be as difficult with you as you wish, so I hope you're ready. Though, to be honest, it's all the same no matter what you pick.
What?
I'm your lenient, mean, troublesome, adorable partner, after all. So, are you ready? Do you want to start for real?
I want to use.
Do you seriously want to start? Seriously? For real?
I will melt you into an ectoplasm puddle.
What happens if we say don't start?
I'm assuming it sends us back to the previous
you're not
menu.
gonna start? Guess this is goodbye then. I'll delete your game now.
What?
Bye!
Are you serious?
Just kidding. You can't end things here. So, what is it gonna be? Are you gonna start or not? Huh, guess you're really here for it. Sounds like you're just dying to solve some mysteries. You just can't wait to go on
Oh, I
adventures
just realized
with me, right?
that's the voice from Persona 5, isn't it?
Humans are so weird! Well, let's get this started. It's time to embark on my lovely, thrilling, wonderful, mystery-solving adventure. Let's go!
Morgana. I believe that's the voice of Morgana. Which, ironically, if we do the RPG today, will also appear in that.
Dear God.
Let me know if it needs to be put out louder or anything like that, guys. Also, I now have a plushie of that stupid ghost.
Cool.
Yeah. Apparently, I think this is brought out by Square Enix?
Whoa! What's going on?
That doesn't
Wait.
say.
You look like a dark...
Huh? Where am I?
He's an anime protagonist. Of course he is.
more of a... Bullshit. I want every single one of my anime protagonists to be as jacked as fucking Goku. Even when he was a little kid, he was fucking jacked.
But he was an alien.
So what? All the other fucking protagonists are just as jacked as he was. Piccolo was jacked too. He doesn't even have fucking bones.
I mean, that is true. God, this is Danganronpa, which I really need to start showing you.
Huh? Why? How?
That might have to be our next game.
Oh god, the little tuft of hair is it a question mark? Kill yourself, damn it. Find the rope.
I love that people specifically wanted you to be in for this.
Of course.
Oh, that's it. I think after this I'm showing you Danganronpa.
I can't remember anything. Does
You and me
that
are in the same
mean...
boat.
Do I have... what was it called? Amnesia?
Don't
No,
you
it's
love-
it's called peyote.
That would have made it a whole more interesting of a game.
All right, calm down. Take a deep breath.
Why am I suddenly hearing a Doors album? Had a dream
Dang
of
it! I
cactuses.
can't remember anything.
By the way, the new Venture Brothers movie's out. We gotta watch it.
Fun.
Where am I? Who am I? Why can't I remember?
Inside your pocket.
Imagine you're dealing
What?
with head trauma and then
Mother-
there's suddenly
mother-
that voice.
Voices! Voices in my head! Where's the power drill?
Huh?
This is a fucking anime. I can still survive that.
Considering this developer, yeah, you could.
Check your belongings.
Why do you sound like you're about to climax?
Now I need to hear the voice direction they were given.
Who's there? Am I hearing things too? I lost my memories and now I'm hearing things. What's going on? Ow!
That
World
ghost
hate-
is just being a dick, isn't it?
The world hates you.
Oh, what now? I can't catch a break. Check my belongings. An envelope?
I wonder if there's an auto on this. No, guess not.
Notice. World Detective Organization Human Resources.
Even detectives have to deal with the HR. That just sounds like hell.
Dear Yuma Cocohead, you are hereby dispatched to the Special Autonomous Zone of Kanai Ward.
Oh, I love the name.
Dispatch duration indefinite. Use the enclosed ticket to board the Amaterasu Express to Kanai Ward. Rendezvous with the master detectives on site. Upon arrival, proceed to the Nocturnal Detective Agency, World Detective Organization, Kanai Ward Branch. There you will receive further instructions. Go forth, proud detectives. Eliminate all mysteries from this world. Yuma Cocohead? That's my name? Thinking on it, I guess that sounds right.
Your parents must have hated you.
That's right.
The haircut didn't give it away.
I remember. My name is Yuma. I'm Yuma Cocohead.
It's mostly the last name. Oh, she's not that voice? Okay. She sounds similar.
But what's this about a world detective organization? It sounds significant. Am I a part of it? If that's the case...
I wonder how many blows to the head this guy needs to get his amnesia gone.
I don't know, you want to give me a hammer, we can find out?
Exactly. I do like the glowy shoes.
I guess
Just
these
like Professor
kinda
Oak
look
with
like a
that fucking
detective's
side duck.
clothes.
Somebody needs to draw fan art of that thing.
It seems I was supposed to get on a train. Or at least, I think so. Master detectives? Am I one of them? Could there be someone who knows me on the train?
I'm doing something horrible in the background, don't mind me.
Here's the
There's
ticket.
got to be a detective
Let's check the
coded
schedule.
reference at this somewhere.
You're gonna probably see a ton of them.
Hey, it's almost time. Well, I should get on that train. I'll find out more about myself if I meet someone who knows me.
I know the developer of this does seem to like detective characters.
Attention!
Before rushing off to the train, let's start with basic controls. I'm not reading all this. You know how to read.
Oh.
Okay, no, seriously, what was the voice direction given?
Oh.
Just to orgasm?
Gotta write this down.
Fast forward or auto advance through dialogue. That's what I need.
Based on that pose, is that thing flashing us right now?
I really hope not.
Fucking
Gotta
unit.
stay in that detective mindset.
Detective points, DP, can be earned by concluding detective activities like investigating and gathering.
Sure hope you got all that down. Don't you forget.
I know I'm 5 for laughing at that, but it's fucking funny.
Why are there so many umbrellas? The label reads, Lost Items Temporary Storage.
Somebody has a fetish for stealing umbrellas.
Wonder when Dante's voice is gonna show up.
God, I hope so. I need Date back. AI Somnum 3 better just be Dante. That's all I need in life.
Bags, hats, and books. A lot of stuff has been placed here.
And maybe a figure of Date would be nice. Seriously, everyone else gets a figure, but not Date.
A toy robot? It looks sturdy. The label says Lost Items.
You didn't miss much, so we don't really know yet how good the game is. But a lot of people wanted us to play this, so... I was originally debating waiting a little while since it just came out. But, nah. Something in the back I can't get through with all these things in the way. Stuff might fall if I try to move it. I better not go back there.
This is
There's a cardboard box here. I can peek inside through the hole. But it's too dark to make anything out.
Can you stick your dick in it?
Because that goes so well when they do it in D&D.
Look, I didn't say it goes well, but at least you'll know what's in there. And if it has teeth.
I get it. The place where I was sleeping was in fact...
An airport?
Oh, Cal, that sucks.
That's right. I've been sleeping in a station's lost and found section.
Is that where all the hobos sleep?
Seems comfortable.
But why was I sleeping here?
I want to make a joke of I can't tell if it's Japan or if it's coronavirus.
Because you're a hobo.
Or was I attacked? If so, then who did it?
Cal, you are going to
Attention
crash hard.
passengers departing this station direct to Kanai Ward on the Amaterasu Express. Please board immediately. The train will depart soon.
I have to get on that train. I better hurry.
So, you know I'm going to take as much time as possible. Dang it. He's so itty bitty. My new computer monitor is, the computer has lots of pretty colors on it. I can't stop staring at it.
That's why my case is just a cold black piece of metal.
The worst part is I have no way to turn off those lights.
Yeah, no, that's just the natural lights that are with it. Mine are. I do have a couple lights on mine around the fans that are blue.
Oh, don't forget me. I like it. It's at night. It's fun because Miko and Jack will just stare at it if I'm on the computer at night.
Oh, made it in time.
My people need me, so dumb load of ribbon and a card printer. Good luck, Cal. Hopefully you don't get too exhausted today, having so little sleep. And yes, I do read the
Thank
chat.
you for choosing the Amaterasu Express Direct to Kanai Ward.
I know that voice. This is gonna be a game of I know that voice, isn't it?
Our train utilizes Amaterasu Corporation's state-of-the-art technology for an automated, safe, and comfortable service. There is no crew aboard the train. Thank you for your understanding and support.
We're either playing the Sonic Murder Train game again or Murder on Orient Express.
Automatic? So nobody's driving this thing.
Don't you want like a backup person just in case?
Usually,
This train has
yeah.
5 cars.
There's a technician that
Will
usually
operate
has to be
non-stop
there.
to its destination.
You know what?
Unless
This
you're
is
dealing-
this is the guy
unless
that
you're
made
dealing with-
Danganronpa.
The only time that you don't have a person there is if there aren't people inside of it.
This is gonna end poorly for everybody.
Food and beverages are available in Car 2.
I just had the worst thought. Remember all the trains that were flipping over? Or tipping
Oh
over?
no, don't tell me there's a fucking toxic waste car on this thing.
Restrooms are available in Car 1 and Car 5. In case of an emergency,
Sorry, I stand corrected. Sodium
visit the
chloride.
backup control room in Car 3 and contact Control Headquarters via the intercom. We hope you enjoy your trip aboard the Amaterasu Express on your journey to Kanai Ward.
So there are 5 cars. This must be car 1 at the front. I better find the other detectives and meet up with them.
This is gonna be Murder on the Orient
If we
Express.
use this...
Notebook menu has features and info useful to navigation.
Yo! Check!
Ongoing case file.
Whoa, this stuff's
there's it.
vital! You definitely want to remember this. And that's a wrap!
I'm gonna mess with the controls for a bit. Okay, that does that. I know this developer enough to know you save like a fiend. Yeah, people are saying, yeah, there should be somebody in case of a fuck up. There's the bathroom.
There's a sink and toilet inside. This must be the restroom. There's no one inside it right now.
I wonder if we are going to get any of the Danganronpa voices in this.
Excuse me.
I guess there's no one here. The restroom window looks fixed in place, so it can't be opened. I don't see any of the detectives through the window. Time to move on. I can see my reflection in the perfectly polished mirror. Okay, I'm just saying he's a ghost. I'm still not used to it. Is that really my face?
You're much uglier than that.
Well, Date looks different.
I see a clean-looking bed. And this is
would be
probably
Kid
the
Date.
infirmary.
He's not pervy enough.
It's
Give it
locked,
time.
but there's no one inside.
He does have amnesia like Date did for a while.
This is true.
Before he remembered he looked much more different and then just started wearing a mask like that because fuck it.
It's because they knew. They're like, we
It
just want to
says
reuse the
main
model.
control room B. And the door is
keep the
locked
voice
and won't
actor.
open.
Hell yeah. I think it's
I
because
see a driver's seat in there, but
Oh, is-
no one's inside. There's a machine, but it's not on.
I think it's because Dante, like the original version, is so popular with girls,
Yep.
which is why, damn it, I want my little figure of Date to sit on my table.
Besides,
I already did that. Just getting used to the controls because I have to kind of sit awkwardly for this. Okay, so there's still more to see over there. Oh, up. It's got a weird look to it. I don't think it's the switch that's doing it. It's just got a weird look. Or it just looks weird because I'm looking at it on a 4K TV.
it says main control room A. And the door's locked. It won't open. There's a driver's seat inside, but no one's there. The machine appears to be functioning. That must be the automatic operation device. Driver's seats on both sides of the train. I think that means they can go in either direction.
There's a joke
Oh.
there.
I kinda sounded like a real detective there.
Kinky.
There's a warning on the door. Please keep your hands clear of the doors. For your safety, doors will remain locked while the train is in motion.
That means there's an idiot out there that tried to get that thing open.
It's a map of the train. The first and last cars can control the train. The rest are passenger cars.
Okay. How do I run? That does that. I have to get used to the Japanese controls. Have we looked at the infirmary? Yes, we did. Yeah, okay, we looked at that. There's
besides-
something it wants me to look at over here. Is it this?
Huh?
There you go.
Someone's there. I heard a voice behind the door.
How do I make this thing go in auto? That is not. That would not be right.
Holy snaky. Oh god, he found the sex car.
Mike, no!
Alright, so we got Nick Fury, a couple of strippers, and a furry.
That one was a Twitch thought. That's a VTuber.
Oh. A bunch of fucking goddamn detectives. Where's the one with the massive cans?
Excuse me. Are you with the World Detective Organization?
The Twitch thought looks like she could
No.
have them.
You are, right? You're master detectives, aren't you?
How do I turn on the auto thing here?
You're in the same
What the
uniform, jackhole.
Oh, I did it! Yay! I don't know what button I pressed.
We are But who are you?
I'm with you. I think I'm also a master detective of the World Detective Organization.
A boy like you? Master Detective of the WDO?
It seems like it.
Seems like it.
Oh, it's Bakia.
Hell,
Bakuya.
dumbass!
Huh?
Hakuna Matata?
New
Run
character
like
from
you, a
Danganronpa.
master detective? You're just shooting your mouth off. You
Why
look
the
like a
hell are you
shriveled
wearing
anteater.
like a ripped nylon on your face?
Anteater?
What's the meaning of this?
You got a lot of nerve posing as a master detective. You wanna die right here, right now?
Punch him in the face.
Wait, please hear me out. Oh, right. I have proof that I'm a master detective.
Why are
A
you
letter?
switching?
From the World Detective Organization?
Is they're real?
It's
But he
real.
has regular ears too.
There's no mistake about it.
They're both real?
What? Are you serious?
Or that hat's alive?
Looks
don't
like
like
there's a
either of
reason
these.
behind this. Go ahead and tell us. I'll allow it.
Right, thank you. But there's really not much to explain. And that's what happened.
Amnesia.
Looks that way. I was hoping one of you would know who I am.
Apparently not.
No way. We're on the same team, but no one knows me? Then who am I?
That's what I want to know. Besides, even if the letter is real, you may not be the right recipient.
Why do you suspect me?
There is a reason why.
Why are you wearing
But
the uniform
first-
then?
Do you know what the World Detective Organization is all about?
Being a detective?
A
Psyop
little bit?
crap?
I think I remember a little. Or not.
Guess not. So you called yourself a member without even knowing.
Yes, sorry.
Well, I suppose it's a master detective's duty to shepherd the lost. Very well, I'll tell you. Maybe you'll regain your memories after hearing what I have to say.
Thank you.
I feel like we're gonna have to do a full Let's Play of this, Mike. It's just weird enough for us.
The pain.
I could give you worse and you know it.
Yes, you could.
Somebody has dared us, by the way, to do a My Little Pony game.
Whoever did that, go jump off a building.
Yeah, no, I don't think I'm taking that one.
Look, I'm sorry.
Oh!
I draw the line at franchises where people turn plushies into sex toys. Okay, that's where I draw the line.
Hey,
and then sell that shit on eBay.
you know the guy with the mask in this?
That's Dante.
That's Ryuki from AI Somnum 2.
Oh, that's Ryuki?
Yep. No
I
wonder
thought
you
it was
don't
Dante
naturally
with
like him.
gravelly. Yeah, I didn't have a problem with the
What?
voice actor. I just thought the character was a bitch.
I talk to everyone else but you. Wait, I know Danganronpa. You're a dude, aren't you? This is gonna make so much more sense when I actually show you those games.
Oh,
Get the little hair shape thing and the color and the... It's not terrible.
Listen up. The World Detective Organization is an extra-legal, extra-privileged organization devoted to eradicating the world's unsolved mysteries.
I'm gonna point out if somebody has to say extra legal, that usually means they aren't.
Their branches exist throughout the world, and their investigations are handled by master detectives. As of now, there are roughly 1,000 master detectives in the WDO. All have powers specializing in investigative work.
Powers?
They are supernatural powers used in investigation, known as forensic fortes. People who develop talents such as clairvoyance or mind reading. They train at the organization to harness these special powers, which aid in their investigations. Those who manage to gain a forte are recognized as master detectives and given a detective deed.
Somebody in the chat says, you wouldn't fuck a Twilight Sparkle pillow. We're not doing the pony game, guys. It's not happening. There's no amount of donations.
Glue.
I mean, there is amount of donations, but no one's going to meet that price.
Now I have to make something
Which
horrible
means,
about
if
butchering
you're
My
a
Little
master
Pony.
detective, it should say so on your license.
I just give you so many great ideas for D&D. This is why we work good as writers.
Good is subjective.
I mean,
Good is
awful that makes the fans laugh.
Yes.
Detective Deed?
It's an identification card. Check your pockets.
I don't have one.
Check your prison pocket.
If you don't have a detective deed, you ain't one of us. Even if you got one, I'd suspect it's fake anyway.
Oh, hold on!
go to
I'm
hell.
not trying to trick anyone!
Voice actor just
pardon
always
me.
plays a bitch.
He seems to be the only accused of being an imposter. But how about the rest of you? If you require he has some sort of proof, then the same would apply to everyone here.
The hell'd you just say?
She's right. Everyone here has just met for the first time. Naturally, we would doubt one another.
Huh? First time? So, you guys don't know each other?
Master detectives rarely meet together. We each travel the world on our own, solving cases. I've never seen so many gathered together for a case like this. We thought all of the summoned members had shown up and were about to start introductions. Then you walked in.
I see.
Well, let's start the introductions. We'll include the tardy one as well.
The ears? That's Kizzy's fiance.
Really?
Apparently, people are looking up the voice actors.
God damn it. That makes sense why he's creepy.
What? You still want to do introductions? With the imposter too?
It's vital for us to ascertain each of our identities moving forward.
He's a good voice actor.
All
though.
the more reason due to this perplexing circumstance.
Was he also in
Yeah, I can
Danganronpa
hear it.
Shadow?
Perplexing
I
circumstance?
can hear it.
What does he mean by that?
Now, let's begin.
You can kind of pick it up, but the way he's doing, like, the way he's speaking does throw it off a lot, which is cool. So they probably just used the staff from, they probably did translate a lot of this around the same time as AI Summoning too. Just in case. It's not the same button. Where's my save button?
An introduction. Introduce myself.
No, he isn't. You're the one that said he is.
A subjective observation of one's own self-image, explained objectively.
We found the autistic one.
Are you okay?
Did I do something that caused you concern?
No, it's just you seem to be
Oh, he's
having
not in
difficulty
Danganronpa.
introducing yourself.
I rarely have a need to do so, so I was considering what approach to take. After all, is there such a thing as a self in the first place? All I am is a bundle of nervous tissue reacting to external stimuli. If I had to, I guess I'd call myself Poochie Laughman.
We found the broken one.
I wonder if I play a character like this, how long it would take to set everybody else in D&D off.
I'd let them kill you.
So,
Good
your
to
name
know.
is Poochie then?
Names are meaningless. A method of arbitrary labeling for self-recognition. Symbols for categorization. Nothing more.
Would you rather I
To that
refer
end,
to you as a
it serves
fucking
the
number?
same purpose as a detective deed. Or so I, Poochie, believe.
She seems a bit odd.
Most of the World Detective Organization's work is investigating unsolved mysteries. I was trusted with many bureaucratic investigations. My clients are mainly enterprises and politicians. Depending on the client, I use my forte to see if the transaction party is trustworthy. My forte is known as audio aptitude. When I concentrate, I can hear anything from distant whispers, footsteps, and even heartbeats. No one is safe to speak of their secrets when I, Poochie, am around.
Oh,
So
then
we need
did
to
you
kill
hear
you?
anything suspicious at the station? Maybe we can figure out what happened to me.
Unfortunately, unless I focus my efforts on listening, I'm unable to hear things far away.
Oh, I see.
Constantly listening in on all sounds leads to a sensation of my physical boundaries within reality dissolving away. My already tenuous sense of self starts to vanish, which is why I tend to close my ears unless I'm using my powers.
Being blessed with powers sure comes at a price. Did she always act in such a strange way? Or did it develop after she obtained her forte? Regardless, she definitely has a distinct air about her.
That is all I have to say about myself.
Momo's voice actors in this too?
Oh. This part of her seems a bit more normal.
Fuck. Creepy little weirdo.
Hey,
Which
young
one?
man.
This one's weirder.
Me?
But she looks like
That's
she's
right.
a freak.
Come here. Stand before me.
Okay, the cat thing, what the fuck?
Ooh, why? What's
okay.
going on?
I'm measuring you.
Okay. Look, lady, this isn't
Stay still for
CSA. You get your
just a
hands off
second.
my groin.
I'll be quick. Thank you. That was quite educational. That outfit fits you well. My name is Melanie Goldmine. My home is rather far north from here. Up there is a branch with detectives adept at spiritism. I was also active there as a medium.
A medium?
I can summon the souls of the dead by using my body as a vessel.
Summon a soul? Can you summon anyone who has died? Like, for example, the victim of a crime?
Yes, of course. But there is one condition. I require the clothes that person wore while they were still alive. Only by wearing their clothes can I summon their soul. Hence why my powers don't work on people smaller than me, or if the person is far bigger. Overall, the size must match. Also, I can't abide outfits with no fashion sense. Filthy, reeking clothes are always out of the question.
Wow, you're useless.
That sounds more like a preference than a condition.
Clothes make a man. They reveal all about one's livelihood. Like skin worn over skin. That's what clothes are all about. Consider that when compared to bare skin, clothing has a greater surface area seen by other people. Therefore, clothes are an expression of a person's identity and originality. You ever think about how you've never heard of ghosts being naked? Ghosts wear clothing because those clothes are a part of their identity.
Now that you mention it...
That's why, despite your amnesia, I can tell the kind of person you are just by looking at the clothes you wear.
Really?
Your uniform is undoubtedly an official one supplied by the WDO. And I found it fits you perfectly after measuring your size. I don't think it could possibly belong to someone else.
Which means I really am a master detective? Am I one or not? I can't figure it out without my memory coming back to me.
That's all I have to say. I'm the medium detective Melanie. Nice to meet you all.
Weirdo. Am I still muted for you? No.
Negative, you are not.
I'm Mayfex Logan. I'm from the detective branch in the eastern slums.
Yeah, we can tell. You're gonna be the first to die, aren't you?
They call me a master detective now, but I'm originally a broke, illegal immigrant. When I was a kid, I was in an upstanding home, living an upstanding life. My parents were lawyers who never tolerated injustice. They should have left well enough alone with that local mafioso. Because they went after him, they were murdered. Their necks were cut open, right in front of me.
That's awful.
We found the edge, boy.
I ran away to protect myself and jumped on a ship at the port. I didn't know where the ship was going. That was the moment I threw away my past and my home. I drifted to the slums and did everything I could to survive. I managed to survive until now, thanks to luck. With my natural talents, I was able to become a detective. But I also wanted revenge. I can't stand evil. But even if you ain't evil, I'll show no mercy to those who stand in my way. If I can't figure out the difference between the good guys and the baddies, then I just beat up both of them. Kill or be killed is my motto.
He looks scary, but that's not all. I think there's a deep sadness within him.
I can't share details about my forte.
Dear God, Edgelord.
Just know it's kinda like
Right?
radar.
That's all you're going to tell us?
You got a problem with that, you tiny runt?
Yeah, I do. Fuck you.
Not at all.
Well, you know I have
You
telekinesis. I
sure
can smear
are a
your fucking
frail-looking
brains on the
kid,
wall.
aren't you? And pale to boot, like disaster's got its claws on you. You sure nothing weird is haunting you?
Please be the first to die.
No way!
Other than your ugly face, no.
A detective's gotta be tough. How about a little training? First,
just
you'll need
kick
to
you in
get
the
used to
balls and run away.
stab wounds. We'll start with an ice pick.
I'm sorry, what?
Scissors, fruit knife?
Wait, fruit knife?
Oh,
No thanks.
What?
Don't be shy, runt.
No, really, I'm fine.
Wait, do you cut yourself for fun?
Too bad.
He seems like the type. Do they just keep you around to mock you when you're not looking? Because I feel like that's why you're here.
The mask alone gives that away. Because the cool one is the guy that has the eye patch. Because everybody knows that the dude that has the eye patch is the coolest, and then it goes down from there. So now you have the furry, and then you have the dude with the nylon over his face, in terms of silliness. And then the chick with the headband, and then the creepy kid.
I'll go first. Allow me to introduce myself. I am Zilch Alexander.
Shouldn't those be reversed?
Oh, he's worthless, so that works.
I'm from the Southern Forest Preserve District's detective agency. They call me Nature's Mediator. I love people, nature, and the harmony between them. However, there are times when some would attempt to ruin that harmony. My specialty is in handling those people. Have you heard of the chain of mysterious murders surrounding the dam construction at Souls Lake? Rumor has it that one by one, everyone involved with the dam's construction died, all cursed by a sunken ritual site. It was a once-in-a-century difficult case. The one who solved it was none other than myself. There wasn't much to it. The culprits were locals who wanted the rights to the dam for themselves. The strange part is that all 52 villagers were in on it. They all kept their lips sewn shut to protect the secret. I'll let you figure out what that means. When harmony between man and nature is disrupted, disaster strikes. That is one thing I have learned as a detective.
Nature's mediator. He does look like a good detective. Though he suspected me,
No, he
he still
doesn't. He
gave
looks
me
like
a
a
fair
furry.
chance to explain myself.
And I need to understand if that hat
He
is
looks a
animatronic or if
bit
it's some kind of
intense,
magical
but
fucking
maybe he's a good
hat
person.
cat thing.
I'll describe my forte as well. I'm uncomfortable exposing classified information regarding investigators, but this is an emergency. My forte is animal investigation. I can control animals as I wish and recruit them from my inquiries. Quite fitting for the philanthropist that I am.
I feel like you'd be better suited as a
Though
supervillain.
useful in many ways, I mainly use it to gather intel. It allows me to survey a target
It's like
while
make
remaining
dinosaurs and shit,
undetected.
tell them to go do and destroy shit.
As a basic rule, I can only control four-legged
Are you gonna
mammals.
make an evil furry?
Less intelligent animals are easier to control.
That's redundant.
I often use mice. They're the perfect animals for undercover investigations. Unfortunately, I can't show it off right now, because there aren't any mice on this train.
Not only is he a good detective, but he also has those powers. He really is impressive.
That is all from me. With love, I yield to the next person.
Alright, let's go find out about the cool one.
I am Zange Eraser. I come from a detective agency on the front lines, far from here. Perhaps you expect an introduction, but I have
No.
nothing to say. Let the past melt like ice in an evening's drink. That's how I live my life. My forte is thoughtography. I can transcribe images from my memory onto electronics. That's all from me. There's no need for any further explanations.
There's clearly something extraordinary about him.
His ability is useful, thus he will die first. Yeah, probably.
Lastly, it's your turn, Yuma.
I have amnesia.
Aside from
fuck you.
having amnesia, is there anything else we should know about?
I know you can't remember anything, but can you tell us about yourself? This dude is a master detective.
I still can't remember anything.
If you really are a master detective, then you should have some sort of forte.
I have no idea.
Oh, young man, are you sure you don't remember? How about the kind of clothes you usually wear? Or brands you like?
You only inquired about clothing.
Maybe you'll remember after a few punches to the head.
Oh, I got dizzy.
Aphex, stop that. If you knock him out, he won't be able to speak. The perplexing circumstance we face may
Can't we
have
just
something
read
to
his
do
brain
with
then
his
or something?
memories.
Aren't we all super powerful telekinetic
That's right,
motherfuckers?
I was wondering about that. What do you mean by perplexing circumstance? Did something happen?
Well, something unexpected has occurred on our trip. The number of people is off.
The number of people?
I, Hoochie, heard from the World Detective Organization that the number of master detectives on the train was precisely 5.
5? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Indeed.
There's 6 of us!
I also heard from the WDO that 5 master detectives will gather on board. Hence why when you
That
called
means
yourself
one of you
a
is a
master
fucking
detective,
weirdo.
I was honestly surprised.
I'm calling
I
Sockface.
knew this job wouldn't be easy, but there's already a mystery before
That
us.
voice sounds familiar. Somebody look him up for me.
This is getting exciting.
Yeah, I've heard that.
It's
before,
obvious
too.
what's
I've picked
going
up
on.
random places.
There's an imposter among us.
He's not Shin Kojima from
It's
fucking...
not me! I think?
How about we contact the WDO and find out? It could be a mistake. It's no use. I can't reach them. There's no signal here.
Edward, this is bullshit. I call the robot chick.
Who
She's
could
actually
the
a fucking
uninvited
android.
6th guest be?
It's obvious. I'm the most suspicious. Especially with my amnesia in this situation. Could I be the imposter? And I just can't remember? I am the 6th one here.
Alright, I got it. Hey, since you're all clueless, I'ma tell you my extra sharp deduction.
You may speak. I'll allow it.
Why would I need your permission? Whatever. Way I see it, the runt here ain't the imposter.
Huh?
It'd be boring if the most suspicious one is the culprit. The runt must have been attacked by the real culprit. The memory loss is a side effect of the attack.
And the imposter's motive? Why would they attack Yuma?
To pretend to be a master detective and replace the runt on the train. The plan was going smoothly. The runt suddenly woke up. He got on the train right before it departed, and the results stand before us. Obviously, the imposter miscalculated. The runt's gotta be tougher than he looks.
Oh, that's a surprisingly proper deduction. And I thought you'd be the most useless one here.
Why, thank you.
I mean, we all kind of figured he was useless.
In other words, I was knocked out at the station because someone attacked me? But I don't think I've been injured.
Excuse me. My deduction is slightly different.
Let's hear it. I'll allow it.
Stop acting like we need to get your permission.
I suspect that the entire situation is a test designed by the World Detective Organization.
A test?
A WDO exam officer has disguised themselves as a member and is ascertaining our skills here.
If that were the case, Yuma here could possibly be the exam officer.
Me? An exam officer?
Bring it on! I don't care if it's the WDO or a hitman. If you want to test me, I'll show you what I got!
What are you trying to do?
For now, I'll check to see if there are other uninvited guests. I wouldn't want any accomplices lurking about.
And how are you going to do that?
Like this! Let's go!
God, we're going anime.
God damn it. The tunnel.
What? What was that? A weird feeling overcame my whole body.
No signs of the enemy.
Things got sexy for a second.
Turns out there really are just 6 of us on this train right now.
What did you do?
I used my forte, life detection. I can detect life in a 50-meter radius and pinpoint its location. The mechanism is a trade secret, but I can say without a doubt that we're the only ones on this train.
Talk all you want, but who can verify that you're not lying?
We're never gonna get anywhere if you start doubting everything! Use your own damn powers to figure it out then!
I see. So fortes come in handy at a time like this. In that case, there's someone else with the power that can confirm if other passengers are on board.
Damn it.
Poochie, would it be possible for you to verify what Aphex said is true?
Tiger might
Yes.
have to remember who that
I,
is.
Poochie, was contemplating it at the moment. Even if someone is hiding, my audio aptitude is able to detect their breathing and heartbeats.
Rocksteady from Ninja Turtles. And give me a second, Cyclone. It's been forever and a day since I've seen Slayers next. 1 second.
Fuck.
Oh,
I still say we.
wow.
I still say we bash the robot chick's head in to see if there's circuits inside.
I'm so sure we'll get to do that eventually. That's the Japanese voice. We're looking for the Americans. We're looking for the American voices, Shadow Wolf.
Shall I try?
Yes, please.
Hey, what's with the gloomy little girl? Don't tell me she's motion sick.
She's using her audio aptitude to check if there are other passengers.
Oh, really? That's great. Go for it. It'll prove I'm right.
Shut.
Huh?
Shut up, you brain-dead idiots! Pardon me. Would you mind quieting down for a bit? I need to concentrate.
I like the more pissed off version.
Yeah, no. I think that's that's the real her. Yeah, they haven't listed his American voice now.
This sensation, I felt it when Aphex used his powers. Somehow, it feels like I can hear what Poochie hears. Does no one else hear it? What's going on?
I finished. I cannot hear the heartbeats of anyone besides the 6 of us here.
You found your
Though
bullshit
one
powers.
could hold their breath, they still cannot stop their heart from beating.
Unless it's a robot.
In other words, there's no one else on this train. I, Poochie, guarantee it.
See? I told you so! Sorry for calling you gloomy earlier, little girl. You know, I'm glad you've confirmed my findings, but aren't our powers kinda the same?
I love how somebody goes, she's not a robot, she's just autistic.
I can hear heartbeats from 500 meters away.
So you're the useless one.
Quiet, you catty bitch!
Moving on, we've now got proof from 2 master detectives. We can say for sure that there are no other passengers.
Though one may be a lying imposter, the other's statement can still be trusted.
One of them, an imposter? But Aphex and Poochie both use their fortes. I could feel them using their powers, so I think it's safe to say both are master detectives. But I'm the only one who can sense their powers. No one else seems to have the same experience. Why am I the only one?
What's wrong with you, old man? You gone senile or something?
Can you all hear that? The sounds of a running train, the wheels of fate chugging along. In the same way, our fate continues to turn. This train will press on until we reach our destination. No one can get off midway, including the uninvited 6th. Let's discover which of us is the caged bird in here. My fading detective spirit is revitalized once again thanks to this burning mystery. Not bad. Things are getting interesting.
You're joking. What could the imposter even accomplish? We're
I
all
swear to
master
God, if you
detectives
filled up
here.
your fucking diapers during that speech, I'm
And
gonna
yet
punch you.
we don't know who the fake one is.
I've used my powers, so obviously I'm the real deal. The gloomy girl detective.
Here's my
also
question, though.
passes.
Are there people that
She
can
ain't
use
no
these
fake.
abilities that are not part of this elite detective network?
That
Because
is
that kind
the
of throws that
question.
all. That kind of throws a monkey wrench in your whole argument, buddy.
That is a valid question.
So, how about the guy blowing smoke, huh? Why don't you go ahead and prove yourself with your forte? How about it, you four-eyed fox detective?
As I have already explained, my power involves animals. Without them, I can't use it.
That's convenient.
So, you're fine being considered a suspect then?
You are free to think what you wish.
Unfortunately, I can't prove myself either. Without a dead body, I can't use my powers as a medium.
Give it a minute. We'll have one.
Now we've got 2 suspects. How about you, old man?
I don't mind showing off, but it won't clear any suspicions. The sixth uninvited guest could possibly be a traitorous master detective with their own forte.
That's true.
Thank you for somebody who'd actually fucking think of something
into this.
smart.
To hell with it! Everybody line up! I'll deck you one by one!
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Whoever passes
Somebody
out is
shoot
safe.
him, please.
Got it? The real deal. If you don't
Shoot him
pass
in the
out and
leg.
get hit, then you gotta be the imposter.
You're in the dining car. There's gotta be a knife
Calm
somewhere.
down. Let's do things logically, like the detectives we are.
Probably get around it with a fork, maybe?
Pardon me. I suggest we investigate this, starting with the motive for the imposter's infiltration.
The motive.
That you're all fucking annoying?
One possibility is that it's a test from the World Detective Organization. Are there any others?
They
There
really want to
are.
get rid of the useless ones?
You may speak. I'll allow it.
What the fuck, man?
For the 100th time, why would they need your permission?
The Amaterasu Corporation. They could be responsible for this.
And your reasoning?
Someone has been tailing me for the past few days. It started after I was first assigned to Kanai Ward. Wherever I went, I could sense the presence of someone in the shadows, but I could never catch them in the act. It was getting annoying, so I tried to bait them out. I walked around town in my underwear, and at last, they revealed themselves.
We get video of that?
Hold up. Did you just say that
Something the matter?
Never mind. Continue.
I avoid solving problems with violence, so I was unable to apprehend them. However, I saw them escaping in one of Amaterasu Corporation's cars with my own eyes.
Why would Amaterasu Corp spy on you?
Because they don't want Kanai Ward to be investigated. Perhaps this is the same situation. Which is why I think our uninvited sixth guest is a spy from Amaterasu. The spy has only one goal: to disrupt our trip to Kanai Ward.
Okay, so I'm gonna point out, if they really did want to disrupt this, the train would just go flying. Let's be real with this. Train would go bye-bye.
Yeah, you would probably
Hence
just,
why
if you
they
really
are
wanted to kill all
pretending
of
to
them,
be a
you just
master
destroy the train.
detective among us.
So you believe Amaterasu is involved. Not impossible, though your reasoning is somewhat lacking.
I do not see how escaping in one of Amaterasu Corporation's cars is proof someone is a company spy.
Well, that's fair.
Excuse me. You keep talking about it, but what's Amaterasu Corporation?
You kidding me? We gotta explain that too?
It's fine. We can teach Yuma as we share information with one another.
What is the Amaterasu Corporation?
In short, Amaterasu is a freaking huge company. You see their products practically everywhere in daily life.
Is that Japanese for Disney?
They make everything from kids' toys to fighter jets, industrial goods, electronics,
Imagine if Disney made
pharmaceuticals,
fighter jets, like real.
Could they have the
even
Mickey
military
Mouse?
contractors?
Would they have Mickey Mouse ears on them? Because I'm fucking
Oh
down with
god, that shit would be horrifying.
it. You want to see it. Do the bombs have like Goofy painted on the sides? And do they have the Goofy scream when they're falling?
Yours!
Boom. Hey guys, I think we know how to get more more money to Disney now. Let's pitch this.
Take my Vulcan cannon, terrorist scum!
Big companies always
every
got
single
dark
bullet has the
underbellies.
Disney logo on the
With
jacket.
Amaterasu, with their smoke, there's a whole building burning down.
If you're really lucky, you'll get shot by the rare Disney princess bullet. Somebody's going to fucking do
That's
fan
the
art.
one with an explosive tip.
Someone's gonna do fan art and they're all black. Someone's gonna do fan art of this shit and we're gonna forget why. Yusuke Akito looks like he is the voice actor for the Eraser guy in both English and Japanese. Oh, that's rare. Wow. That would explain the accent. I thought it was just somebody doing the accent to be, but that actually explains that.
That's a detective joke. Funny, huh?
Why do we let him still talk?
Sure, I got it, thanks.
If somebody does the Disney bullet thing, I'll put it on the thumbnail for this.
We're heading to Kanai Ward. What does that have to do with Amaterasu Corporation?
It's fairly complicated, but Kanai Ward is essentially an Amaterasu autonomous zone. Previously, Kanai Ward was just another regional city. But as it was being developed by Amaterasu Corp, the city itself transformed. Factories, research labs, and affiliate companies were built. In no time, the whole place belonged to Amaterasu. As a matter of fact, Kanai Ward is essentially ruled by the Amaterasu Corporation. Political power has no influence there. Since it's so isolated, no one has been traveling to and from Kanai Ward.
Isolated?
Exactly. Because of that, no information has been getting out, aside from rumors of unsolved cases. This has been going on for years, but the unified government has been turning a blind eye to the whole thing. The Amaterasu Corporation's influence affects not just the UG, but the entire world.
So they're Google.
Given the situation, the World Detective Organization couldn't wait any longer and decided to act. As a result, master detectives are gathering in Kanai Ward.
Are you like an extension of the government, or are you your own thing? I'm kind of confused here.
The answer is shut up.
Like, if you're an extension of the government, I understand the government saying, yeah, get your asses in there and go do shit. But if you're not, it's like, isn't that like breaking the law in some sense?
We're an overly legal organization. I'm also gonna go quickly grab cookies.
Basically of sociopathic.
And that's pure speculation, mind you. We won't know the full details until we arrive.
I see. Thank you very much.
So wait, we're riding... They're just going to blow up the train, let's be real.
Speaking of, this train is called the Amaterasu Express, isn't it?
Yes. The Amaterasu Express is an entirely driverless train developed by the Amaterasu Corporation. The WDO made arrangements to prepare it for arrival at Kanai Ward. Normally, it has no passenger cars for the trip to Kanai Ward, but they added ours as a special exception. It features enough passenger space for all of us and a lavish dining car. Quite the warm welcome. A perfect setup to persuade us nothing is amiss in Kanai Ward. By the way, the windows and doors are completely locked until we arrive. They say it's for our safety, but I feel as though we're stuck in a
Doesn't that violate a fire code, or like
coffin.
20 of them?
All the sash windows are sealed, so they can't be opened.
Japan doesn't have fire
I,
codes.
Pucci, confirmed it myself prior to the train's departure. Perhaps these measures were taken to prevent infiltrators or stowaways.
Well, that didn't seem to work,
Once
did it?
it's en route, the Amaterasu Express becomes a box that's impossible to enter or exit.
If you feel up to it, why don't you take a look around? But you can access the fifth car, the one at the end. The door appears to be broken and won't open.
broken.
Well, go ahead and see for yourself.
Right.
Has anything you heard sound familiar?
It feels like my first time hearing about any of it. Sorry.
I see. It's all right. Just tell us if you do remember anything.
Thank you.
He seems nice and all, but maybe he's the imposter.
Huh?
Your forte is just being completely schizo.
Did someone just speak?
No. Hey, what's wrong? You've gone pale.
How about you have something warm to drink and get some rest? Although we only seem to have coffee here.
I saw booze in the background.
Yeah, damn straight. Give me
There's
some.
vintage whiskey
That is
right
whiskey
there.
right there. That is a whiskey bottle, you piece of shit. I
Do
don't
you
care if
drink
it's
it black?
before noon.
Or do you need some milk?
Runt probably wants milk. Hey, how old are you anyway? I can't tell from the way you dress.
Never mind him.
Old enough
Here,
to see a dickless
Have a
weirdo when
drink
I
to
know
warm
one.
yourself up.
Thank you.
5 o'clock somewhere.
What was that voice earlier? Am I hearing things?
I think I need the alcohol to
now
suppress
I'm
it.
hearing things. What's happening to me?
It's called schizophrenia.
I wonder if it has something to do with the sixth person. Besides, who is this sixth uninvited guest anyway? I
Time
should
for some
think about
Irish
it
coffee.
a bit. Who is the most suspicious person here?
Who do you think is the most suspicious?
That's a good question. Alright, so Robot Chick is the one that seems to have like the weird split personality disorder thing going on, so she's probably high up on the list. Also, they have 2 of them that have duplicate powers, pretty much. So one of them could be something, so that would again highlight the robot chick, and it would highlight the douchebag with the fucking sock over his face. This guy's just disturbing because of the ears.
Well, also, I think it's bullshit. Why would he be sent here if his powers only involve animals?
Because animals exist in other places.
We don't know that. We don't
We
know
also
if the
don't know how these
corporation let any
people
animals in
function.
that place.
Also, here's the other thing that we're taking into consideration. So, the dude who is the old guy, he hasn't technically tested his thing yet, because his thing is transferring his thoughts into something, into like electronic devices and stuff. For like visuals and shit. So like he can project his thoughts into fucking like TV screens and crap. So he hasn't shown that he can actually do something. We know that if we're going based on the idea that the fake may not have an actual like superpower, I think everybody else has pretty much demonstrated theirs.
So you want to go with Zangi?
No, I don't want to.
I see. If we're going by that, then Zangi and
I would
Zil.
allow the chat to do this. I'm going to allow the chat to see.
All right,
who
chat.
we
Who
want-
do you think it is?
Who do you hate the most? Who do you want to frame for these crimes?
I think I know what everyone's going to choose, but I need to wait and see.
I think I do too.
Somebody already said it. I don't like. Yeah, can you start a poll? That would be great.
Oh.
So again, if you're watching this on YouTube, we're doing this live on Twitch. Why aren't you on our Twitch, you losers? A clothing chick? Maybe. Okay, so just give it a minute, guys. We're doing a poll. I forgot this weekend is San Diego Comic-Con. I'll put it be right back up while the poll goes, just so that we're not... Where's the poll? Fuck it! Do I have to make it? Or no, you're writing it out. For the person DMing me about Parody, I need to pick that game up again because the order got canceled. So it's not that I haven't... I know people want to see that game because it seems weird, but I have to actually buy it. Give me the names. They're on screen, you lazy fuck. Hold on, I'll do the poll. I think I can do it through this. Give me a second. I think I figured this... I figured out how to make a poll all on my own. Let's see. Apex. So... If I spell any names wrong, it's because I'm typing without really looking. You can also vote too, by the way. Oh, we only get a max. Okay, so the only one that's not in the choice, so if you do want to pick the... Okay, additional votes. Huh. The only one that's not on the choice is Yuma, because it only gives me a certain amount. There you go, let me know if it doesn't work. Oh, bull blocks it. Okay. I'm checking donations. Somebody DM me. Yes, I'll try to do a puppy stream once he comes. I don't know if he'll stay in the puppy pool. Mike, do you want me to bring the puppy to the con?
No, I don't want to take care of that thing.
Miko's enough for you?
Yeah, because that one's trained.
This is true. I'm actually surprised Jack's as well trained as he is. Alright, let me see. Okay, who's winning? So right now, Nalami is winning. Give it a little bit longer.
Yeah.
Only because, again, Yuma isn't able to be a choice, sadly, only because there wasn't room on the poll for him. Wow, everybody wants... You just want to see the reaction to her, don't you? You know, I like her style, but it's the eyelashes that throw me off with her. Alright, so we're gonna end the poll. Thank you for the subs.
Indeed.
Because my... Oh. That sucks, man. Alright, so...
Melanie was the first to suggest the theory about there being an Amaterasu Corporation spy. What if she's intentionally misleading us? If that's the case, everything happening right now could be due to ulterior motives. No matter how much I think about it, we have no proof of anything so far. If I really am a master detective, I could have some useful powers. I wonder if I can somehow remember what those powers were.
You just felt them like a minute ago, you jackass. You can tell when somebody's using theirs.
There it is again. I keep hearing that voice. Jeez, what's happening to me?
Schizophrenia?
Hey, Runt! Uh-huh? Get over here. The old man is gonna show off his powers.
Zange?
Just in case. I'm actually surprised this did not get a PC release. Or has not yet, I should say.
When did this game come out?
Although
Couple
I am
days ago.
reluctant to do so, I shall demonstrate my forte.
That's why everyone's been wanting us to do it.
You forced my
Okay,
hand.
he's gonna demonstrate. Good.
Otherwise, suspicions will continue to mount against me.
What's that? Your cell phone?
Quiet.
Just has Sudoku on it.
Why do your powers blot out the sun?
Fuck you, Powers. That's actually fairly common with this developer whenever something happens. And where did I put my hairband?
There it is
Maybe it has
again.
it on here.
I can feel Zange using his forte.
As I've said before, my power is thoughtography. I can project my memories onto electronic mediums to generate and record footage. The recorded clip shows what occurred approximately 5 minutes ago. I suppose it's faster to simply show you.
I just realized who he sounds
That's
like.
definitely the scene that took place about 5 minutes ago.
I don't know if it's him, but have you ever seen the Ghost in the Shell anime?
Yeah, the old man.
Yes!
Kind of. Yeah, it's similar, but I don't know if it's the same.
I can only record about 2 to 3 seconds. Back in my prime, I was able to do 10.
Actually, it might be.
Also, as memories fade, the recorded footage will also fade. The rule of thumb is that it lasts around 48 hours.
I think if it's him, they gave him a lower quality microphone for this.
Maybe.
Because if you listen to the quality of him compared to some of the other voices, I think they had this all recorded. Because now a lot of voice actors, do the recordings from home. Ever since COVID. I think that's might have what's been happening with him because it sounds a little bit lower quality than everybody else.
But by copying it,
It
to
is.
another
Somebody
device before
confirmed
it
it.
fades,
It is him.
footage can be used as evidence during investigations and in court.
Pardon me, but are you sure this is thoughtography? It appears as though you captured footage from a hidden camera.
All you do is doubt everybody. Be constructive for once.
You think being suspicious isn't constructive? Don't you believe that the truth lies beyond all suspicion?
Yep, a detective's job is to suspect others.
I'm hearing things again. My memories haven't returned, and the voices keep getting louder.
Yeah,
It's giving me
everyone.
a headache.
That
It's
baby
like
jump. Fuck you.
my own body doesn't belong to me.
I've done what no jump scare game can do.
Young man, are you alright? You don't seem well.
I'm sorry.
I'm hearing voices,
I
man!
feel a little dizzy.
I believe you should rest.
Maybe a
Ladies,
nap
shut
will help
up!
get your memories back.
The passenger rooms from Car 3 and beyond are all full, so you should use Car 1 at the front. I believe there's an infirmary in there. It should be
I'm going to
easy
lock
to
your ass in
monitor
the
from
room.
where we're at in
As
the
is their
second
planet.
car.
I still don't trust him.
Alright, now we
You've
just gotta
got some
disconnect the
nerve.
trade car and we're all set. I just have to do that 6 more times.
Will you be alright on your own? Or do you need some company?
It's gonna get tedious as fuck.
Sheesh, get a grip, will ya?
Sorry.
Huh? Did you say something?
No, nothing. I'm alright. I can get there by myself.
So yeah, it is the guy from Ghost in the Shell. We were right. It was bugging me. God, we are drunk. Or this is just what it feels like when I have a headache, so. I keep wanting to stop the game to move on to the next game, but also this is so weird I want to keep playing. Especially now that I can make longer recordings.
Wait,
It's locked. You gotta find the key first. The key!
Where's the key? Is it somewhere in the first car?
I see.
Shut up, Iva. If an entire area of the minimap is shining, that means a destination or investigation object is nearby. Let's take a closer look around. Hey, by the way, guys, it's taken over an hour to really get some gameplay going.
Indeed.
So, you know, typical Japanese game.
It opened.
We're going to hit our head again. Did I just get a game over?
He's dead, Jim.
Hey!
Don't stick up on me, weirdo.
It's time to get up! How long are you gonna sleep? Get up, or I'll boom kill you!
What?
I miss Iba.
I miss Tama.
Huh?
Yeah. Well, Tama would be just as addictive.
Or at least Tama's boobs. That's basically the
So you can finally see cute little me!
It's a girl. I still can't believe that.
It's all taking root!
Dear unholy god. Kill it with fire.
You can just use this thing as douchey for the animations.
No, I already have a description for Jushi that I had to describe during the thing. He's an annoying little halfling with a top hat.
What? Huh? What is this thing?
How can you call me a thing when I'm so adorable?
Thing. I have a plushie of you in your thing.
Aren't you rude?
It's talking! Not only am I hearing things, I'm seeing things too? I've completely lost it!
Snap out of it! You're my master, aren't you?
Master?
That's right. We exchanged an intimate secret pact just between us.
Huh? What pact?
What? You've forgotten all about how we were so passionately bound together?
Yes!
How cold of you! After I offered myself to you, and you alone!
What?
You're so irresponsible.
This is the first I know of this
Take
relationship,
ownership
woman.
of your actions.
I don't know what to do.
That really was an Irish coffee.
No, this ain't Irish coffee. This is acid.
Contract. You don't get
These are those people that like microdose that shit at work. That's what this is happening right now.
To the table.
Wait, are you fucking kidding me? Light Yagami gets a fucking rehook and we get this thing? How do we upgrade to the creepier looking gods of death?
I don't know.
I feel like this is just a god of death fucking with us.
Wait, what did you just say? A death god?
Call me Shinigami. Death god sounds so ominous and creepy. That ain't my style, you know. I'm too cute for that. I was born too pure and innocent. That's why I prefer to go by Shinigami. Anyway, that's my name. Don't wear it out.
Oh, okay.
Good answer, Master.
You keep calling me Master. Wait, are you haunting me?
That's not what
Please,
he's
call me Shinigami.
Shinigami?
Yup. Of course, I'm 100% haunting you. I'm haunting you like your life depends on it. That was your wish after all. It's why we made that contract.
That's what I wanted?
And for our sweet, sweet contract, you offered something in return.
My virginity?
Offered? You mean...
You finally got it? You offered your own memories. You tossed away your entire past and smashed our fates together.
That's why I have amnesia?
The euphoria from completing our contract made you pass out in that room. Even though you woke up, it took some time for me to take root in you. But I can talk to you now, which makes me happy. Not.
What happens if I put a bullet
What
in my
is
head
it?
right now? Do you die too?
Why would I make a contract with you? Why did I offer my memories?
Sorry, but I can't share the contract's details with you. Those are the rules.
Are you a Hollywood lawyer by chance?
No, then she
Why
would have
not?
also asked, do I
Tell
own
me.
your likeness?
No can do. That's the contract. By the way, Master, something's been bothering me.
What is it?
2 hours have gone by since you passed out.
Huh? 2 hours?
Jesus, no one came looking for us?
Yep. And here I was, waiting for you to wake up. Admirable, right?
What other choice did you have?
During that time, no one came to check on you. They're all so cruel, you know? Maybe they forgot about you.
Speaking of, why am I here? Is this the restroom in the first car? That's right. I felt sick at the dining car, so I was looking for the key to the infirmary.
You should watch your own health, Master. We share mind and body.
Having
When you
sex
feel
is gonna be
sick,
awkward.
I get irritated too.
Your haunting presence is probably why I felt in the first place.
Hey, don't blame me. Anyway, you better hurry and take a look around.
That's right. Where are the others?
That's any different.
Hmm?
Are you the type of guy who admires himself until he dies of heartbreak?
What?
Hear its voice. It's not a hallucination. I'm gonna do something awful. What happens if we try to go near the bathroom? Okay, private room. It's not locked, and there doesn't seem to be anyone inside.
You good?
You don't want to open it and check. No, go away. I wonder what leveling up our detective stuff is gonna do.
Smoke? What's going on?
Yeah, it's a good question.
It's me! How mysterious!
What?
Weren't you watching over me the whole time?
I can't be separated from you. That should be obvious since I'm haunting you. All I saw was your dumb sleeping face in the restroom. I've no clue what happened outside.
So what happened here?
Hey, look! There's smoke coming in through the cracks of the door!
Right! Is there a fire?
Fire? So, it's burning? I'm getting excited!
You creepy fuck!
Excited? We have to do something!
Fire extinguisher, damn it! Use your fucking brain, man!
What's going on?
Apparently, fuck your fire extinguisher.
Zilch!
Oh,
my
he has a
God.
knife in his chest. He's dead.
Zilch, please wake up! Zilch!
He's already dead. They're literally just disposing of the
Smoke.
body.
I gotta help!
If you use the fire extinguisher to break the window. Oh my god, he's actually gonna do something smart.
Alright.
I mean, they had to have set that up for something.
Oh, no way.
Whoa.
Well, he's fucking dead.
He wasn't the first one I was betting to go, but I figured he'd die eventually.
Thank God they killed the furry. Is the hat still twitching?
The hat's gone.
No, never mind. Yeah, never mind. So is most of his face.
Why did this happen?
There's no time to rest. If you're a detective, you know what to do.
No, I don't. I have amnesia, you idiot.
Search the body. You need to confirm if someone is really dead by checking the body.
Me? Maybe I should ask for help.
Why would a detective run from a corpse?
I don't know that I'm a detective.
Well, you sure are one. Otherwise, you wouldn't have asked for help from yours truly.
What?
Huh? What's that supposed to mean?
I'll explain another time. But since you forgot, I'll be your mentor and train you to be a proper detective.
No!
So get to it.
Let me off the train!
I'm really doing this.
Of course, the mystery is practically solved when a detective is first on the scene.
What? Okay, finally some
Time to investigate!
It's completely charred.
Oh yeah, it is.
No movement. No breathing either.
I feel like at this point, if he's breathing, maybe put him out of his misery.
I can't feel a pulse. The smell of burnt flesh is too much for me. A knife is still lodged in the chest. This is the only knife wound. I don't see any other injuries.
Well, how's our corpse doing?
Dead, without a doubt.
Thought so. Kinda charred after all. You really didn't even need to check. Don't be so glum. You had to check the corpse in any case.
It's not that. I mean, if I'd noticed sooner.
You think you could have saved a life? Forget about it. If you're so worried, try CPR. Though, you'll be tasting soot doing that to such a charred corpse. What's dead is dead. Never let that get you down.
Right. I have to tell the others about this.
I smell a case!
Zilch, how could this happen?
Yeah.
Do you want to be Shinigami because it just makes it funnier?
What do you mean?
Voice it when it's not doing actual voice acting?
If you want me to, I can,
Go
yeah.
for it.
You don't have time to act shocked! Don't you have to let the others know?
I can't wait for the chat to catch up for that one.
Fine!
Right, we better hurry.
Fuck you!
This is...
The fire extinguisher I used is on the floor. Looks like it's empty. It's mostly empty now.
Master?
You opened the lock to put out the fire! That was some quick thinking, Master! And and check out the corpse up close and personal. God, why?
It's the AED from the infirmary. Using this on Zilch now probably won't help.
Well,
Stop smelling the smelling salts, you fucking idiot! You want to use it as a human charcoal? If he did some back to life, he wouldn't be happy about it.
Like you're slowly becoming sad.
Oh God!
This is...
This is medical equipment from the infirmary. I don't know how to use it.
but
Even if you did know how to use it, there's no saying something that crispy. I've seen chicken this morning. This guy was charred black before you got into the room. You know, demons eat human flesh. He looks pretty tasty.
Oh, they're gonna suspect us. Where is everybody?
You ever go to a bar and get hit up by a demon? Fuck, is everybody dead? Wow!
Melanie?
Couture!
No way. Is this a dream? This has to be a dream, right?
maybe it's a nightmare.
Please, I want to wake up. I can't take this anymore.
You're so pitiful, you know that? You sure you're the guy who sold your soul to me?
What are you anyway? Friend or foe?
You're a friend, of course. After all, you're my master. Isn't that nice? I'm your friend and I'll be haunting you till death do us part.
Oh God.
I don't get it! Why would I make a contract with the death god? Wait, do they even really exist? Maybe this floating thing is just a figment of my imagination.
Shut up, you're trap! You memoryless, courageless, brainless detective! This is a nightmare to you, then you gotta use all you got!
But what can I even do?
That's why I'll be your teacher and mentor. I'll make you a proper detective yet! Just listen to me and everything will be A-okay. First, check the scene of the crime like you did earlier. Now stand up. Come on!
It's Melanie, all right. She's completely burnt to a crisp, but I recognize what parts are left of her face. There's no pulse or breath. No doubt she's been dead for a while. There's a bottle of liquor nearby. Maybe that was used to start the fire.
Didn't she say there was no liquor?
You found 2 corpses back to back? You sure are reeling them in! Talk about beginner's luck!
There's nothing lucky about this at all!
So, what's the cause of death?
Huh? Oh, there aren't any obvious external wounds.
Flip her over.
So she burned to death. The other one also got incinerated.
Such a cruel way to die. What's going on here?
Burn me, Daddy! Well, I'm gonna be honest, all this burned human flesh is making me hungry.
This is...
There are empty bottles of liquor around, and all of them apparently had okay. Nope, we turned that off. Could have Melanie been set on fire with them?
Alcohol is the best way to cook the stench out of meat. After all,
What a rich fragrance! How about a taste, master?
I'm a lush.
Wow. Kind of messed up.
This is...
There are a bunch of liquor bottles on the shelf. Could they have been used to set Melanie on fire?
Yeah, that's right!
Literally flattened bread with some pricey looking liquor. Huh, not a bad way to go.
Yeah, so she did say before that there was no liquor.
All they
but I
had
knew
was,
we
yeah,
should.
they said all they had was coffee.
Yeah.
Which I call bullshit because they had whiskey bottles back there. We found a plot hole, damn it!
One moment. Alright. Sorry about that.
Indeed.
Go for a little bit longer, then I'm gonna call it, because I don't want to push myself too hard
Let's
right
go
now.
to the next one!
Huh?
This
Did
is
it
kind
just
of an
shake?
addicting little game, though.
Yeah, their games usually are.
What was that? The lights went out for a moment and came back on.
Oh, it got dark outside. Looks like we're in a tunnel. Anyway, shouldn't you be hurrying? You should probably tell the other master detectives, yeah?
Right, that's right. Hey! Is anyone there? We need help in the first two cars! Zonge! Poochie! Apex! Anybody!
Are they all dead?
No response. I smell a tragedy. This is like the very picture of hell. Woohoo! One mystery after another. I can't hold back from all this excitement.
We have to find the others right away!
I'm getting excited
You know
here.
what? This might be a good spot to end it. Because I have a feeling the next part's going to be long. Alright guys, so yeah, I figure we are going to continue this game because it does seem like a lot of fun. And I want to thank everybody who is here today.